Alright, good morning. Welcome back for some more Tomb Raider. We were doing Speed Demon. I think it's the gold one. The one where you have to finish all 3 games on the... Tomb Raider 1 is on the 3 hours, 2 and 3 are on the 5 hours. And we were finishing Tomb Raider 2 last time. I don't expect it's going to be too much trouble. We need a fake crab for this one. Right, something like this. Oh yeah, maybe kill this guy first. Where the heck are you going? There you go. Yeah, I was going to say, does that not spawn enemies? Yeah, it does. Over here. Wait, do we not need the switch first? Am I an idiot? Might be an idiot. There we go. Should be able to jump on this. There we go. This came a bit low, is it me? I do have the cooler also making noise in my room, so might be why it feels a bit low. That should be a bit better. Probably don't really care about secrets at this point. Okay, I should be able to just go over there directly if I can. Thank you. I do like what they did with floating islands. Just having everything glow like that works pretty well. Okay, we'll probably want to kill the flying one at some point. Not sure where he went. Where is he? heard him land. Oh, he's right under me. Oh, that worked. Oof. Don't scare me like that. It's probably just going to be use these for the rest of the level. Use these on MP6, M16, not MP5. We can go directly on the bridge below, right? Might as well do that. Oop! How much health do I have? Yeah, that might be why. Oh, hello. Please. Oh, that didn't work. There's a better way to do that, isn't there? Like, isn't there a platform under me? Nope. You know what? Let me just take the wire. Take the zip line. Right, this zipline resets once you get the switch here. Once you pass this corridor, to be more precise. Just passing. Nope. Didn't grab. Why though? Nope. What are we doing? Why did I not save this? Oop. Ah, please. Please. There we go. That's more like it. Loud noises intensify. Oh. Grab this, right? Yeah. There we go. Whoop! Don't... That was stupid. Oh, I need to do this again. Why are we doing this? Come on. I do not have my head in the game today. Okay, why... Do I need a leg grab? What is this? Hey, Bullock 10, what's up? Morning, morning. Yeah. I was just checking, I didn't remember, I was passing past a block that was glowing. I didn't remember if that was a green block in the original or not. It just struck me as weird at the time. That's more like it. Yeah, this block here. I am so rusty at this. There we go. Just passing. Those guys can actually hit you on the bridge as you are going down the zipline. That's a thing that can happen. I don't need to move this one, actually. Because I can just grab. But that still works. Oh! Ah, please. That's more like it. Hi. Can still see the guys on the bridge over there. I am not in front of the thing. There we go. Wrong side. God, that looks so good in Remastered. The fire here. Looks so fucking good here. Oops, now please. We jump upstairs, right? Okay, so I still have no idea how to properly skip this this fight. By falling on top of the building here, so we're just going to do this standard. Got plenty of med packs and health. Med packs and ammo, I mean. So that should be a non-issue. Should be one more left. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping to get this sub 3 hours. But not quite sure I can. Oh, I thought I was going to land on the platform. Worked. I'm actually going to run out of Uzi at this rate. What am I doing? Wrong one. Let's try this again. How about I just grab the switch here? Get out. Like, I don't need to fight any of these dudes, do I? Nope. Well, that doesn't help. Right. That's why. Need to have my... well, need to not fuck up the jumps like I am. Okay, let's see if we can outrun this now. Let's try to not hit corners this time. boy. Doesn't even let me reload while the animation is playing. Oh, I cannot... Doesn't let me use the shortcut while I'm climbing. That's interesting. The healing shortcut. Oh, no, I'm actually out of small med packs. How many do I have? Lol, okay. Well, big med pack time then. Well, that didn't work. That's more like it. There we go. Was wondering why it was not working. Oh. And that's why you save. It wasn't high enough. That's more like it. There's one more dude upstairs. There's a flying dude somewhere. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore you, mate. There we go. That was curved, but I'll take it. Still have a fuck ton of med packs, so we should be fine. Yeah, not doing so great in terms of health management here. If I wanted to do this, no loads, no meds, wouldn't be going so great. I was going to say, there's one more wave. Okay. Can we please?
No.
Alright, let's finish this. Don't have a lot of nades, but we can finish the dragon manually if we have to. That is not what I wanted to do. Get back up here. The lighting here with the fire is also really good. For the escape section. With the fire going up the roof. Alright, final level. The costume doesn't work here either. Oh, hello. Already here. Was also a bit suboptimal. Where did this guy go? Oh, there you are. You guys coming or what? There should be dudes over here, shouldn't there? Okay, never mind then. I was going to say there should be a melee dude somewhere. This is a lot darker in the original. They decided to make this a full moon night or something. Okay, you should have a dude spawning here. Where are you? There you are.
No.
I didn't have to wait long for him to spawn this time. Not being very aggressive, are you? Alright, what's our final time?
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Time taken. Oh, we are not sub 3. That took a bit longer than I thought. I do wonder if we can be sub 3 in Tomb Raider 3. Probably not, although there are a lot of skips. Just going to grab ammo on the way. But we're going to skip this level. I don't know why. Since they added the challenge mode and the new outfits, when you play normally, it doesn't look like it automatically switches the costumes. So I would have to set it up manually, which I could do. Oh, I thought the spikes were further than that. I haven't saved yet. No, I have saved. I have saved right at the beginning. Okay, let's do that again. Now, please. I want my shotgun. So it looks like... I guess the I assume the outfits would work properly on the first playthrough, at least. But they don't seem to work properly here. Like, I don't think there's a way to... Here it's on Classic 1, but I don't think there's a way to put it on default. Like, you can select all the outfits, but you can't just let it on default, it doesn't look like. Honestly, I don't particularly care about the shotgun ammo. Yeah, you're supposed to have the blue robe here. And if I switched back to classic graphics, it might have shown me the blue robe, actually. There's some ammo here I want to grab, but probably don't care about too much. There's grenade ammo downstairs. Oh, this jump is a bit tricky. Let's see how many tries until I get that right. Hey, first try, nice. Let me save that before I fuck that up. The key, where's the key? Here. Bro. Give me key. Oh, I have the sprint. I need to remember I have the sprint. This is Tomb Raider 3 now. Might be a good idea to actually play this properly. Now please. Okay, excuse me. That's more like it. Oh, yeah, that's going to fuck up my jump. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, remember I have the roll as well. very nice. I can probably... Oop! Just passing. Can probably ignore the monkey. Okay, I won't have a lot of shotgun ammo here. Oh, there's some here as well. Might as well grab that. Because I'm going to be using that against the statues. Speed things up a bit. There we go. How much ammo was that? I've got 5 shells left, not bad. Alright, where do we start? Let's start this side. Okay, which side do we go again? This side. Please. Let's see how far I can do this, Nomad. Though I'm not trying particularly hard. That snake is scary, notes Nomad. Hold up. I just... Yeah. No big deal. Oh, there's a med pack here. Can I corner jump this? Or is there a block on my left? There's a block on my left, isn't there? Yeah. We need to move another block before I can do that. Yeah, now I should be able to corner jump. I think the switch is there. Yeah. That killed one of the monkeys, which happened to be in the water at that time. Okay. I'm going to grab the secret, because it's in the way. The collision of the falling debris is always quite interesting. It would probably work better if they just removed the collision, to be honest. Not going to bother about this secret. It's full of darts and boulders. Right. Going to do Nevada first, mostly because I'm used to doing Nevada first, but in Remaster you don't actually need to, because they actually give you back all the ammo you had. Before you get captured. All the ammo and med packs. So, in the original, you kind of wanted to do Nevada first so you don't lose too much stuff when you get captured. Not going to bother with this secret. Do you not move? There we go. Climbing the ladders and all is just a waste of time. There's a switch I need to pull before we do that. It's been a while. Up. Angle is wrong. But I will have time to turn before doing that. Next level, we're probably just going to drive through. Don't need to stop for all the secrets. That works better with a flare. There's ammo hidden behind the spike wall. MP5 ammo, I think. Out of memory. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that boulder. Actually managed to dodge that. Just because I remembered at the very last second. Nice. You don't usually risk doing that. That worked. I should save. Not even sure why I bother grabbing the save crystals, because we're not doing... we're not doing New Game Plus. And honestly, I don't particularly need the health either. So I could just skip them. Nice, no damage. Oh, I can't just long jump this. Not sure why I thought I could. That was the shotgun. Right. Does it go left or right? I never remember. It goes left. Okay, it goes faster with the shotgun, for sure. That. Flare cancel would go faster than what I'm doing, but still works. Wait, can't we? Oh, it's jump. There we go. Jump is the key to get out forward. Can leave the key in the middle for last, so the Shiva statue doesn't bother us too much. We can ignore the Shiva statue. Although I probably grab it now because it's probably faster. grab the key now. I put both keys here and then jump in the water. And we can probably still evade the statue without too much trouble. Right. Might take some damage here. Not too bad, actually. That is viable for those nomads, I think. Although you'd probably still want to get the key last, rather than doing what I did. The key that triggers the Shiva statue. Okay, shall we at least take that ammo real quick before we grab the quad? Since we have the rolling crouch. And the rest is flares, yeah. Alright. Just drive through the rest of the level. Try not to do anything too stupid. There we go. To remember the controls. Skip the med pack here, but that's not a big deal. Nope, that is not... Oh wait, yeah, I need to reload this. Because now I'm stuck on the wrong side of the... on the wrong path. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. There we go. Alright. There used to be gaps in this bridge in the prototypes. They probably decided, okay, that's a bit too much. The vehicle is janky enough. We don't need that. And also those ramps here were like wooden bridges, and they just didn't work with the quad for the longest time in the prototypes. Good physics. There's a med back here. Oh, can we? Yeah. Need to be careful with the collision from the raft. Okay, should be able to ignore the bird. Maybe. If it's going to let me. There we go. Okay, let's see if we remember the maze here. It's been a while. Didn't I use the ammo here? No. Oh, there it is. I was a bit too early. Okay, that floor I get turned around. Usually. No, we go here, I think. Then we go like here. No. Do we turn here already? No, that's not it. Is it? Yeah, no, that's the return path from the other... from the second path. I'm so glad we have the roll, the crouch roll. Yeah, that's a snake. This is not... I always forget how I'm supposed to navigate this. I am bad at video games. Here? Yeah. Okay, it's actually right here, okay. Wasn't there a med pack here? Well, I guess there's not. Well, fuck poison, I guess. Ah, fuck that one up. We have the crystal downstairs anyway. I need to be in the middle of the square when I fall down. I just went around the crystal. Good job, me. I grab this without dying. What's the number for the grenade launcher? I don't remember. I'm going to go grab the med packs and the grenades. Oh, stop pushing me. I'm trying to get away from the square. There's a med pack here, and there's grenades on the other side, I think. That went well. Right, nice. Yeah, see, the outfits don't work. I should be wearing, is it this one? No, it's not. Bomber is the TRR2 Nevada. I should be wearing this. Doesn't default to the regular outfits. I'm not sure there's a way to make it default to the regular outfits anymore, which is sad. But you have to do it manually. Should save. I haven't saved. F117. Oof, that was almost a bit too short. Going to grab the med pack in the corner here. Should probably start killing those birds. Yeah, there's a second one, yeah. Where is it? Probably could get away with not killing them, but rather get that headache out of my way. Lara. Thank you. There's Uzi ammo here, I think. Is it a ladder? It is a ladder in the prototypes. For some reason. I remember because we did a good playthrough of the various TR3 prototypes not long ago. Okay, we can jump around this plane. That's a long jump, isn't it? I don't remember how that works. I can probably half-tile this. Yeah, easy. Might as well grab the med pack. Can't hurt. Shall we grab the Uzis? Might as well. Put it in there. Just passing. Oh, where's this guy? I was going to say, did I skip him somehow? Ladders didn't work so well in the prototypes. You ended up most of the time jumping halfway instead of all the way up. Bub. Can probably ignore the birds, to be honest. That sequence also of switches also just didn't work in the prototypes. Get down there. No, it wasn't the sequence that didn't work. It's activating the switches underwater didn't work for some reason in the prototypes. Pain in the ass. Just passing. There's a rocket launcher you can grab, but don't particularly care. Trying to go fast, boys. Dude here, right? Oh, I'm out of shotgun. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. I should be able to get back to the TNT without hitting the water. I should even be able to do a long jump here, shouldn't we? Yeah, nice. There was a moving block a crate that was hiding that med pack on the left in the prototypes. They removed that. I think the idea was that the moving block was supposed to... You were supposed to put the moving block in the way of the boulder, but you don't really have to, and that was probably just confusing people in terms of what they were supposed to do to get the key for the TNT. So they removed it. Okay, let's see if we can do the jump here to skip the quad. Took me a while to get it working last time. F117. I know it's a late grab and it's quite on the right. Basically, there's obstacles, like invisible obstacles that prevent you from grabbing, but there's one space where you actually can grab. And I do not know how to get the angle right. Oh, there we go. Didn't take me too long this time. Right, they restored that cutscene. That was in the prototype as well. Alright, high security compound, that's a fun one as well. There's a good easy skip there. Just passing. That level was added really late in development, as far as I could see of the prototypes as well. So there's a nice skip in this level, but in an all of the meds you really want to make sure you've got health before you try to do that. There is another one that's more technical to do. There's a medpack behind this, there's a secret behind this. I also don't particularly care about it. To play around with the crates. Right. Should drop a save. There were a lot more guards in the prototype as well. They removed quite a few. There was a melee guard here. You are not doing so great. This is very RNG here if you're trying to be fast. You know, you're trying to do a speedrun. Not much you can do about that. Although in a glitch speedrun, you can move this guy in such a way that when you save and reload, he instantly dies because he's on a weird trigger. I don't remember how that works. But there's a little glitch you can do there. This block puzzle, which you can completely ignore by doing that. Ah, please. Can I, please? Collision. There we go. It's nice that they made the switches nice and glowy. We can just keep the fire here because it barely does any damage. Even in those nomads, that one is very safe to do. There were also more guards in this room here. Okay, since we actually don't particularly care if we lose health or not, I might as well just go and press the button. Yeah, if you're wondering why there's a little alcove in that room, that's because there was a guard hiding in there. Can he climb up here and follow me? Yeah, he can. I'm out of here though. That works. Wouldn't recommend letting him follow you like that in those meds. But here it works just fine. Thanks, guard. You are now stuck on the other side of a pair of slopes and you cannot follow me. Sucks to be you, mate. There was lasers on the turret here that they removed. Probably would have been better in terms of design if they let it here, because that would have been a good introduction to turret and lasers that is not dependent on being here with this guard following you. I could have jumped above the lasers. Oh well. I mean, I still can. While this guy is busy. Be faster to do that. You can jump above the lasers to not trigger the turrets. It's not a difficult jump, but I'm lazy, so... I like that they made this entire section with the ladders also have regular one-tile blocks, so the prisoner can actually climb. That's nice. Where's the ladder? Ladder is here. Nice and quick. Give me that. I don't think that turret can ever activate. I'm in the bottom of my save slot, aren't I? Block. F117 in the hangar. We can just run this. I don't care about you, mate. Just care about the door. Wow. Alright, so skip. How much health do I have? Yeah, I would need to have saved more health to do that in the Nodes Nomads. As you can see. But that skips a good chunk of the level. Am I on the right side? I think I am. Yeah, we're on the right side. Wrong key. There we go. Just passing. Here, and that should lead us straight to where the weapons are stored. There's like flares somewhere. Yeah, here. Not sure why he stopped to grab that, but there's a med pack as well on the way. not exactly the most optimal movement there. You can actually not grab the pistols here, and they will give you the pistol automatically when you start the next level. Just finish the level with the deagle. Okay, so lasers. Should be able to avoid the lasers. There you go. Hey, Mr. Plushie, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the luck. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, doggo. What spawns that doggo? I don't remember. But it spawns behind you. I think this one has a weird trigger, but I don't remember what. Boom. 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 There's Jude in there. This button, the other one summons reinforcements. Random prisoner finally decided to move. So I should have all my weapons, right? No, they gave me the ammo back, not the weapons. Okay. You want to make sure you don't kill this guy on the yellow laser, because that's a soft lock. If you do that. Wonder if they made anything to prevent that from happening in the remaster. But that's a pretty easy softlock to do in practice. Because if he dies on the same tile where the yellow laser is, then the yellow pass is going to spawn right in the middle of the tile as it does in TR3. And well, the laser is in the middle of the tile as well, so sucks to be you, I guess. Just passing. Don't drop anything. P5. That. There's a bunch. There were a bunch more items in the demo here as well. back. Can I? Thank you. Oof, I almost got hit by the laser here. Yeah, just passing. Don't mind me. Honestly, don't particularly care about that ammo cache. I guess I care about the grenades. Bit of a waste of deagle ammo for this though. Now, this guy I want to kill because don't want the doggos to spawn. Green launcher down here. Can I? Thank you. Shotgun ammo over there. Might as well. If you're wondering why there's stuff with weird coloration here, that's because this section actually intersects with another section of the level. There you are. Which has red lasers. There's a switch to pull somewhere. Don't care about that, it's crystal. Which I forgot to get. There was a block puzzle here that they removed. For some reason. Okay, there's stuff in here that I kinda want to grab, right? Nothing on this side. Deagle ammo, yes. Going to be happy to have that deagle ammo in the end game. And I think it's MP5 here. Oh, shit. Oh well. Rip MP5, I guess. Right. Shotgun ammo downstairs here. Wrong one. I wanted the MP5 here. Probably a waste of ammo to do that. Do you have anything? Nolos Nomads, you probably want to do that. In regular, it's probably a bit of a waste. Yeah, harpoon. Going to remember the shortcuts. That was a bit scuffed. I didn't finish off the first one properly. Don't have anything. This one has something. Up there, please. Oh, you can jump above those lasers and not trigger the alarm. It's good for my ears. Ah, please. Do you want the laser first? You want the disc first? I fucked that up. There we go. Small like it. There's a flip map skip you can do here to end up in a situation as if the rocket had already taken off. So you can skip part of the level as well. I have no idea how to do that flip map skip, but I know it exists. I can't backflip jump this, right? I think there's no tile behind me. Or can I? No, I can. I keep pressing 5 instead of 6 for some reason. It's just behind the corner and I'm hitting the wall. I don't want to waste my ammo on this. That's better. I don't need to be on the side of this. Oh, Lara, wrong direction, please. That's more like it. Can probably just ignore this guy. Don't think he can follow me down there. Oh, he can. Hello. We'll deal with him. Wow. Right. Should save. We haven't saved in a while. No, didn't manage to do the long jump. Yeah. It is possible to jump above the 3 trapdoors and grab the ledge on the other side. Doing that in one go, without properly planning it, was probably a bit optimistic. Also, I just hit the lasers here, because I'm good at video games. If you let this guy go all the way up, he's going to summon another enemy. Right here on the right. There was another laser here in the prototypes. A yellow one as well. Never remember, do I do right or left first? I think I do right first. Can I not? It's a long jump to get up here without... No, I don't think you can go up here without grabbing. Just going to ignore those guys. Just passing. Oh, it's the wrong order. It is left first. I think after all this time I'd remember. Oh boy. Okay. Can you stop shooting me? There we go. Problem solved. Where am I going? The wrong way, clearly. I want to go over here. Oh, might as well grab this. Can we jump directly from here to the platform? I think we can. Yeah, it doesn't even cost you HP. Nice. Alright, back to the rocket we go. They do have that purple light in the original as well. Didn't make that up. long grab here. Late grab. It is possible. It is a bit annoying though. I think you need to be properly lined up. Also, I probably could have done that without hitting the lasers. Oh well. Burn, baby, burn. Where do we climb? I always forget, it's this one. Hey. Don't got anything for me. Can't see shit, Captain. Grenades. Can you target anytime? Yeah? There we go. That was weird. Actually, I could probably have just ignored this guy upstairs.
No.
I feel like. He has MP5 ammo, but... yeah, given that I just wasted a bunch, I'm probably just going to grab his ammo. Bit of waste of time, but... so this is where the level ended in the early versions. You just jumped above the fence. Never went inside the UFO. There was no inside the UFO. And this passage here, this shortcut did not exist. Yeah, open the thing, maybe. Maybe. There's like deagle ammo in there, isn't there? Yep, give me that. Which side do we enter? Rude. Yoink. I'm not grabbing the key, we're going to take the short one. We're not doing the double with all secrets. Shall I grab the MP5 ammo here? I think I will. Might as well. It's not too big of a detour. It's always useful to have. The outfit hasn't changed. I don't care. Right. Don't mind me just passing. Something like this, right? Yeah. That works. Not on the right side of things. I need to climb over here. There we go. Deagle on my right, might as well. Always useful to have as well. It is possible to kill yourself here quite easily if you hit the wrong angle. This is also a little scary. Camera angles, please. Camera angles do not help. This, please. Oh. Apparently cannot do that. That's more like hit. Yeah. Am I at the bottom of my safe slot again? Right, we can ignore you. I think we... Yeah, in those nomads you grenade this guy because he's a poison dart guy. There we go, like this. That's the shortcut for this. 7, 8, 8. Hello. I don't have the uses yet. Shotgun is kind of running out. Wrong key for this. Just wasted a med pack by hitting the wrong key. I'm just going to sprint past you, I think. There's grenades over here, which I can grab. Can't I? I can't, apparently. Need to be on the correct side of the elevation, but I'm not going to bother with those guys after me. I don't particularly care about the shotgun ammo upstairs. Hello. Bye. Okay. How do we go down there again? Go above this. It was possible to skip that, right? I could have grabbed somewhere to climb on those roofs, I think. Oh well. just passing. I'm just going to grab the ladder again. Lara, please. Surely we can do that. There we go. Just passing as well. Right. Next level can also easily skip. Lara, camera please. Don't do that. Can we? Thank you. See if I remember which tiles. Going to grab the secret. It's a bunch of MP5 ammo. Might as well. Oh shit. Lara? Thank you. Alright, just passing again. That's a nice sequence here. Need to dodge those guys as well. Oh, it's flare over there. So I read something recently. I kind of want to try it here. The T-Rex gets distracted by flares. That's why there's flares everywhere in this cave. So of course that's a reference to Jurassic Park, where they literally do that. So yeah, kind of want to try. See if that actually works. Come over here, and if I do this, well, did that work? Are you going to go after the flare? Yeah, he is going after the flare. Look at that. He's not attacking me, he's staying on the flare. The little dinosaur is attacking me, but the T-Rex is distracted by the flare. I had no idea. I discovered that super recently. Pretty sure I did not know that last time I played this on stream as well. That's kind of a neat trick. That's kind of a neat little detail. They do telegraph that a little bit by giving you a bunch of flares around. Excuse me, just passing. Yeah, they give you more flares here. There's like 3 packs of flares in this area. Yeah, it's not conveyed at all, aside from having the flares in the area. That's a really nice little tidbit here. The reference to Jurassic Park 1. Right, just passing as well. You guys do what you usually do. Oh, that is not high enough. Yeah. Just passing as well. Wrong one again. Can I just shoot it from here? I can. Don't need to bother with all those dinosaurs. Am I hitting? I see her hitting the wall instead. Excuse me. You don't get to hit me when I'm here. Excuse you. Okay, can we hit all the switches? Probably not. Yeah. Now, please. Where's the last one again? Over there. There we go. Hello, just passing. Alright, did any of the soldiers die? Because if it did, I can grab MP5 ammo on them. Nope, looks like they're all alive. He died over here. Nope. Good boys. So yeah, that's the skip. You can just climb on the plane from here. Save the entire monkey bar area. What's the shortcut for the grenades?
Dive! 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 Hit your father's
Shit.
pilot!
I'm getting killed as well. Hey Dylan, what's up? Get this out of my way. I probably want to heal. Thanks for the raid, man. What's up, what's up? Morning, good morning. Trying to unlock some of the new outfits in Tomb Raider Remaster. Thanks for the raid, man. Bon appétit. Which is just... challenge is just finish the game fast. We need to finish Tomb Raider 3 under 5 hours, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Grab that. I'm just going to end the level. Hey, French, what's up? Morning, morning. What up, what up? I like what it did with the water here as well. Because in classic graphics, yeah, very basic. Very basic. This is a slope, right? No, it's not, okay. Did they ever fix the fact that you can walk on the on that water here? Yeah, they did. Oh boy. Some things never change. We just step on here, right? Yeah. Step here. Right. Nope, not here. Yes, here. Alright, everyone's favorite part. Madubu and the kayak. Let's go. Not to go too fast or we'll take damage. Up this wire. Turn around. This spot. There we go. It is possible to park the kayak here, but I'm not good enough to do that and then get back to it after doing the skip, so we're just going to do this normally. Also, that is not where I wanted to go. But I think I can still manage this. Oh, it's actually good. And we're going to hit this one, which is fine. Yeah, this is suboptimal for no loads, no meds. You probably want to get the waterfall on the left instead. Oof, that's a bit too fast. Okay, we're fine. Alright, that's not too bad. It's probably still not the best way to do that for no loads, no meds. Turn around. I'm going to hit the wall. Oh, we're fine. Let's go. Nope. Don't hit the wall. There we go. There we go. There we go. To get rid of this guy. You as well. And now we go the long way. Might actually switch to classic graphics here because it might be easier to see where I can actually grab the monkey bars here. Oh no, it's fine. Kinda. So I think if you pass the first one, you can keep going and pass the second one. Is that how this goes? Without stopping? Yeah, that's how this goes. Okay. They give you the rocket launcher there for some reason. So we're going to grab that. I don't really use the rocket launcher in TR3. Where are we going? We're going downstairs here. Might as well grab all of this. So the secret is more for the secret chime is more for the crystal that's down there. But you can still get that secret without getting there with the kayak, which is nice. So there's a missing texture here. Oh, they fixed it. That square is a missing texture in retail. They fixed that in the remaster. Pretty sure I noticed that last time I played and I forgot about it. Nope, not like that. Standing jump here. So the monkey bar goes on the left as well. There's a couple pickups over there, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure it's possible to jump this without hitting damage on the spikes. I'm just bad at it. We can take the elevator here. Right. Yep, elevator. Because those animations take forever. Boulders. More boulders. Yet more boulders. Oh, I thought I wasn't far enough. And guess what? More boulders. Nope, this one got... I wasn't quite far enough. Gosh, too early. There you go. That's the last one. Oof. That could have been bad. I need to do this. And shimmy a little bit, and then I can... There we go. And that's faster this way. Right. Next level is pretty short. And then we've got London, which we can immediately skip as well, the first level. So we're probably getting to like Aldwych today and call it there. That sounds about right. Oof. Thought I was going to fall here. Can also drop the zipline a little early to not take damage here. Alright, just passing. And back to the kayak. This kind of fucked up my keys there. Turn around. There we go. And down the drain. Okay, so that's where you're going to die in an Old Nomad. Because there is force damage here. And kind of difficult to minimize it. Yeah, I'm alive. And if that was an Old Nomad, I would probably die from the crocodiles as a result. Switch is on the Earth, right? I can also just go on this ledge and kill the crocodile, I guess. And hope he doesn't nibble me. Kinda trying to see if I can do that, nomads. Yep. Yeah, look at that. And I think pulling the switch actually spawns a second crocodile. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh, they actually got me. Where's my last save? Oh, we're fine. Let's see if we can dodge the second one. Could just use a med, but just out of curiosity. It's probably possible to not take damage here. Well, that's 2 crocodiles it spawns. For 3 in total. Damn. Right, short level. Might come back to grab the secret here. Oh, there's another of those dudes. Forgot. I forgot. Oop, I am not lined up. That's... should be fine. Yeah. Kind of bad at getting those lineups, to be honest. Not bad, not bad. No damage, nice. Here we go. Tiny bit of force damage here. And giant boulders. They're pretty harmless. Oh, bastard got me. Oh well. It's fine, I have medpacks. I wasn't paying attention anyway. That's fine. That's on me. Nope. That is not... that is not correct. That should be better. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There's a whole bunch of deagle ammo in there, if I remember correctly. It's what, 20 bullets by package? Less than that, probably. 10. Which is still quite a lot. Don't particularly need the flares, but... oh, this guy drops a medpack. Let me grab this. For safety. Right, turn around, please. Excuse you. Can you please turn around? There we go. There we go. I'm bad at the timing of this. A-time, there we go. I wasted a few bullets here, quite a few bullets. But hey. Right. Shortest level of the game. There's a bird here, I think. No. And you're out of bounds. It's that simple. And that was the level. Good game, good game. Right, we might actually just do Aldwych. It's still early. We don't need to climb this actually, I think we can just climb on the ticket booths as well. But that also works. Isn't there a dude here? Yeah, there is a dude here. There's something to pick up here. Yeah, there's shotgun and there's, I think, flares as well. Let's see if I remember in which order we do things in Aldwych. Hello. Right. There's a medpack here? Yep. Pop. Don't you... Okay, we got what key? Maintenance key. That goes down here, doesn't it? Or does it? No, it doesn't go down here. What's in that secret again? Might as well. That's all actually. Okay, so other side. Oh, there's a medpack here. Probably the dude I killed. Because I'm pretty sure there's no medpack here normally. Oop. You know what? That's probably fine. We have to climb up here anyway. There's a dude over here, I think. No? No. Okay. Oh, am I at the bottom of my save slots again? Yeah, the lighting is a bit more even in Remaster. Also pretty nice. Just shotgun those guys. You know what? I'm going to go grab the Uzis, which are right here. Might as well. Got a lot of Uzi ammo and I'm not doing much with it right now. I'm bad at jumping. Surely I can get that. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, give me that. Rocket. Okay, let's see if I remember how we do this as well. Is that it? No, there's a secret somewhere I didn't grab. Where do you land to get the secret? It's down here. How do you land there again? Like, I don't particularly care about the secret, but I care that I don't remember how this works. Because from here you can't get that. You need to... Yeah, you need to land on this ledge. Not this. You shimmy this. Yeah, because there's a slope here, and then you can grab this, and you can fall down, and you can fall down, and you can grab this. There we go. That's how you get this secret. There's a med pack downstairs here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Oh, not here. Do that. Medpack. That works. Right. Okay, now we can go use our key, which we forgot to do the first time. Oh, there we go. Is there a dude in there as well? Or do I misremember that? I guess I misremember that. But then... Right. Let's climb back up there. Grab the ticket. So we don't have to... Although... we're going to get up there anyway later. So I think we just do the second round of the red room. Yeah, and you climb up here. Or do we grab the key first? Grab the key first, I think. Doesn't really matter in which order you do that, I don't think. Because you can't go back to the red room because of the slope. So you have to go all the way around and climb back up again. Because good level design. Favorite level of all players. And we're back. So there was going to be a third key in the prototypes, and that last key was actually in the labyrinth right before the in the maze right before you get to the room with the keys, in the place where you have a secret now. That would have been so easy to miss. I'm glad they made that change. That's a good change to make. Just passing. Anything to grab here? Yeah, MP5 ammo. Give me that. Yeah, no, this way. Alright, so do I remember how this works? Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. So I do not remember how this works, apparently. Is that also the... That's also the wrong one. Oh boy, I'm rusty. I don't know why they give you a box of flares here. Right. Button. And now we can do the first one. Little bit of force damage here. What's even over there? Oh, that's the way back if you get stuck in this room. Okay. Got confused here for a second. Yeah, it's dark in the original, that's why I got confused. Alright, so we get back up here. Was a bit scuffed. And here... can get the ticket. And now... now we do the Freemason room. Where am I? This way. Because we've got both keys, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to enter here to open the room. Button. Right, let's see if I remember how to do the puzzle here. So I think we start with this. What do we need? Can I How far does that go? Okay, I need this. Do we have this somewhere? Yes, here. Not going to try to grab all the items. Yeah, that's open. And that is where the final key was. That's not even a secret. And so there were 3 swords, 1 vertical in the middle, blocking the door. Hammer time. Wink wink. Oh, that did not kill you, apparently. You know what? Screw you. I am out of here. I got what I came here for. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to do that jump. Yeah, you can land on top of here. There we go. There's a rat that spawns here, right? No? Oh, yes. There it is. It's gone. Anyway. There's the rat. We don't care about you. Oh, that's a med pack. Give me that. That's such a stupid puzzle, by the way. Having to go all the way to grab a Masonic mallet just to break a fucking lock. You do realize you have guns, Lara. You could have just shot the lock. Like, come on. Video game logic. Alright. Almost dead. Good thing that's almost the end of the level. There's a med pack here, I think, yeah. And that should be it for the level. Right, well, good place to stop it here. Loot's Gate. More of this next Sunday. More XCOM 2 next Saturday. I think after this, like, I'm going to keep doing a couple of the outfits. I'm not sure I'm going to bother trying to unlock them all, especially since some of them seem to still be bugged. Like there's at least a couple outfits where I did the stuff I needed to unlock them and it didn't work, so I'm not going to try too hard. I think what I'm going to do after that is the side-scroller TRR, because that looks really nice. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And after that, I think we're going to switch back to Half-Life because it's been a while. And there's been the Zen chapter that's been released for the Blue Shift Black Mesa remaster that I kind of want to play on stream as well. And I also want to do an achievement run of Black Mesa because I've got like 30 plus achievements I haven't done yet. So that's probably a good thing to do on stream as well. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, have a nice one, and see you next time. Take care.